Member of the Spanish royal family. Yes, and normally has a
fantastic. That's cool, isn't it? Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
What with
My
Johnny
hat
Depp?
and that together.
We have
Johnny
really
Depp.
strange people here.
Brilliant.
Yes. Would you like it, my dear?
No,
We dare you to walk out with that dog.
I haven't got a drink, nothing.
It does suit you, the lady in black.
Does it?
Yeah. I have
Where's
nothing.
your drink? Have you got your drink?
I can see you got
Scotch from my
his
bed.
husband's.
You've had a very interesting life, so I believe. Could you tell us a little more about your experiences during...
But I don't like you've had an interesting life. That sounds to me past tense and finito.
No, you're
I
still
don't go
living
along with that.
No, you're still living it.
It won't do.
Could you tell us about some of your experiences during the war?
No.
Right.
All secret, you don't ever mention what you did.
Did you move to London?
You know what?
Did you go to London in 1947?
No. No.
So you're not being
Just 48, I think.
48, right?
But I was always going to London anyway.
Oh right. Where did you stay in London?
With a friend.
Oh. And did you meet anybody interesting in London at that time?
No.
No. You
There's
were.
nobody interesting in England.
Oh really? Ah. I thought you used to hang out at the Colony Club occasionally there. That is.
I wanted Scotch. No. I told you some friends of mine went there.
Oh right.
It's not my taste, the colony room.
Right. Where did you?
I thought it was grotty,
Oh really? Why?
shabby.
Was it? Ah. So you never visited very often.
Hmm?
You didn't visit there. You didn't go to it.
Can't hear.
You didn't visit the Colony Club very often.
I did. Yes, I told you, friends of mine thought it was lovely, and I was quite often with them, and they went. To me, it was just sort of tatty and old Hackham.
Oh right. Yeah. In the 60s, were you around in the 60s when the Beatles happened? And
I've never liked the Beatles, and I
never liked
told
them.
friends in London there was nothing remarkable about the Beatles. They were just ordinary Scouse lads, and that's finito.
Right. So you don't.
Never liked them since.
Oh.
You've got to persuade me, and I'm very.
How did we persuade?
Get Macho in here.
Macho. How
Get
did
him to sit on my knee.
What? Come
It's
closer.
the only thing.
The only way to get you
Come closer to me.
How close do you want
And
that?
I want Macho,
Macho.
the cat.
Oh, Machu.
Oh, Macho. Yes.
Get Macho. I only want Macho. I told you he was the only interesting man in the room. Macho.
You do a bit of massage around the shoulder.
You keep your shoulders to yourself.
No, the shoulders, the hands I'm worried about. Where do the hands go? That's the
I
thing.
know.
Where the hands go? Say them all.
Oh, I tell you, I love Woody Allen's film.
Oh, yes.
Do you?
Yes, I love them.
They're natural.
Manhattan, yes, I love them.
And I love the way he said he liked being in London. It's just a different kind of misery. I love Woody Allen.
I wanted you to tell us about Francis Bacon, Betty.
He only used to go and sit in this dreary club, Muriel's club. And Muriel was an awful old broad. Elizabeth Taylor. I'm supposed to look like her.
Are you?
Well, that's all right. Because she was gorgeous.
Well, how did you go to her party?
But
How did you go to her party?
everybody in London was invited by Mike Todd and Elizabeth Taylor.
Really?
Oh, right.
Well then.
On the South Bank, yes. When she was married to him, dripping in diamonds, she was beautiful. I said to my mother used to say, you look like Elizabeth Taylor. I said, she's got violet eyes, I've got green eyes. Mummy said, yes, green leaves. And this isn't Scotch, this John Daniels.
Jack.
Oh, Jack, no. Didn't you see that
John.
little film with Al Pacino?
Oh, right, John.
Where he was a blind ex-soldier, and he used to ask the barman for John Daniels. And the barman said, you mean Jack Daniels? He said, no, I've known him longer than you. And don't you remember, did you not see the film?
What was the story of Black Mountain, Betty?
Sent a woman. And the thing is, as he was blind, the woman sent Martha to him. and he danced a gorgeous tango with this girl he picked up in a... He didn't pick her up, she was dining at the next table.
Yes.
But he asked her to dance, and he danced superbly with...
Yes.
Oh, it's a good shop.
But
It's a good shop.
they cost £1 each.
They look expensive, don't they?
But these are real.
Oh.
That's my birthday stone, Sagittarius. Anyway, William, how are you enjoying living in the country?
Oh, it's all
I
right.
hear you're
Yes,
a Yorkshire lad.
Yes, yes.
So I'm a Lancashire cricketer. Do you like cricket?
I don't actually know. Yes.
You were at Liverpool University. What did you read at Liverpool University?
Alcohol. Alcohol. Carry on. Go on. Go on. I used to grow cannabis in my parents' conservatory.
that was cool.
My mother would turn it round to get more sun, thinking there were tomato plants.
Sounds interesting.
Well,
And then suddenly she came back one day and they weren't there. I'd
Edward Fox has passed
and
away.
dried them, of course.
Yes, I think
Edward the Ninth.
he's gone.
That's you. You'll never speak to me again, and I adore you.
William,
Yes,
This is why I came here. Machu.
Matchkin.
Machu. You won't even listen to me.
No, he's not.
he's a naughty little
He's
boy.
naughty.
Will you explain to him how lovely I am? And I'm not a brute. Machu.
No, he's going to acclimatise.
Would you give me a can of sardines? I'll get him interested.
Mummy's going to feed you.
Hello,
There
darling.
he is.
Yes,
He
Mummy's going to
hates
feed
me.
you.
Look at him.
No, he doesn't.
He's just a normal.
He knows how to tease a girl.
Yes, indeed. it's. He knows how to shut a
Oh,
girl
yes,
up.
certainly, yes.
Yes,
He's a
Machu.
naughty Tom.
Machu.
Naughty. Was he one of your boyfriends?
What?
Francis Bacon, was he one of your boyfriends?
Definitely not.
No?
Not my type.
No.
I explained all that. I didn't like that grotty lot in Muriel's Club.
No.
I thought they were a bunch of dropouts, and they were. So every weekend when I was on duty in London, we used to spend Saturday night having dinner at Claridge's. And then we'd go to, the Queen of Jordan had a permanent suite there. We'd go into her suite and have a look at all her goodies. And
When she wasn't there, presumably, or...
Oh, yes.
Oh, really?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, well, it's too
Peter,
Betty.
you're not supposed to speak.
Betty, did you
Only he could think of that. And,
interview me, Peter.
I think I'm better into you. Well, Edmund,
Yes.
what's your life been like for the last 20 years?
Interesting.
Interesting, yes.
I mean,
No, I'd like
I've had lots of interesting friends, actually.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, people like Betty.
Betty, well,
Bye-bye, Betty.
bye, Bet.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Keep on going.
Yeah, I don't like him.
The cigarettes here, Bet.
Cut. Let's go back to the party.